CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
I made a mistake the other day when we were doing our armory upgrade video. I made the mistake, and some of you graciously pointed it out in the comments, that Chicken, we have 4 gold safes that we could have used. So I didn't need to touch the boat at all. We could simply just use one of these bad boys, and that's going to get us up to 17 million gold. So, whoopsie doodles. Let's go ahead and continue on some of these upgrades. We'll do barrage next. We've got an attack plan left over, and then we're going to go back. Actually, we don't need one just yet. Yeah, we can do boom mines, because we don't want to use the safe if we already have some gold. We want to use the safe when we've got no gold, right? So let's use a bunch of time savers on this one. I wonder if we can do this with all time savers. Probably, but it's going to use a very large portion of them. So I think what needs to happen on these is you need to be able to hold this down. Now, I was going to do a sneak peek on the tribal Mega Crab guys, but you guys know what it is. The warriors get a boost. I mean, it's the same thing since 2018, right? It really hasn't changed. I find it kind of strange, honestly, if I'm just being honest, that we do sneak peeks at all for the Mega Crabs, because it's not like a sneak peek. It's the same event. Now, I was thinking of maybe doing a video on that, so I'm going to talk about it anyways, but we're also going to upgrade this stuff, and let's use... Oh, we got that boom pass, too, that we got to finish. So the season ends in 4 days, so we actually need to get moving on this boom pass. Let's go back to our rewards and grab some of those. Grab some more time savers, because I seem to be using it. And grab some gold, I guess, because we're using it right now. And we're going to hold off on spending gems there, because we need to... Alright, so boom mines are done. So now we can use another safe. Alright, so we got safe here, so we're going to use that. We're going to do an expensive one here. Let's do, you know what, let's do artillery, even though Grens are more expensive. I'd rather have the artillery for right now. And then we can do laser rangers, that'll be worth it. And I believe we have another attack plan? No attack plan? Alright, we just got to get this down to the point where we can actually spend our gems on it. And that'll be a minute or two. So, yeah, I don't know. I find it kind of strange that we do sneak peeks on the crab at all, because they're not really sneak peeks. Like, it's the same event, it's the same stats, it's the same troops, it's the same everything. You know, so I don't really see the purpose in it. You guys know what the crab is. And I feel like the crab needs something. Like, I know it's needed something forever, for 10 years. But it just needs a way to, I don't know, like, for me, I don't have much incentive to play the crab other than to get resources. Typically, I'll push, you know, stage 20 or 30, get some cheap loot, get in and then get out kind of thing, but I'm not overly concerned with it. You know, the leaderboard is nice. Don't get me wrong, the leaderboard's nice. And without having warships, the main competitive game mode, I would say, you know, before, the crab was a lot more enticing to have that leaderboard, because it's the only time you could really show off how good you were at the game, you know, without being able to push VP, which requires a lot of other things, obviously skill, but requires a lot of time invested to really get to that point. So we did manage to get that upgraded with all time savers. So now we can use another one of our gold saves. Look at it, we got 24 building blueprints. My goodness. I guess we'll do the most expensive one now. Okay. And for today's video, I wanted to use mostly Laser Rangers. So we're going to try to find a good Laser Ranger troop combo that works. And I think this should be pretty devastating on the main base, especially because we can run this with maybe with Scorchers, because they'll be a little bit faster than heavies. So I'm thinking we'll go maybe 2-6 would be lots. And then Scorcher and Scorcher. We'll do this unboosted first to see if we can actually do this. And we do the crab count up like we said, but let's see. let's see. This base looks fairly easy. So we're going to go one Scorcher there, one Scorcher there. Let them get out. And if we can shock here and shock here, we got our newly upgraded critters, which should help things. So basically all we're worried about, I guess, is the mice. Look at that. Look at how quickly that they opened up stuff. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to flare them right down here. And we got some barrage. We got that. We're going to tap the 3 times mode, and let's see. Typically, Laser Rangers don't do as much damage shooting directly at the target. Like, they do more damage kind of back there. But, yeah. So, I think that one's pretty good. I like throwing in some Scorchers. I mean, we could also try... I do see... Now, maybe I'm getting trolled here, but I do see top players... This could be 2 things. Of course, now everybody, I guess, just changed their boats by the time I went and looked. I see a lot of top guys using all Laser Rangers. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily their strategy, or... I think lasers are the most expensive troop now, right? 10,000. So... Yeah, if they cost more than Scorchers, then that's pretty pricey. Yeah, because everything else is 0, so they are the most expensive troop. So, for the most part, I don't think they're actually using this. I think they are just saving gold. But, yeah. I mean, we can try it. We can try it. So, if we're able to make this work, I think what we want to do is we want to go Critters and then Kavan's Second Wind, get some of those troops up. Let's shock here, and just kind of keep... we'll use the Super Warriors because why not? And let's go back this way. And reshock over there, med pack. I mean, this base was kind of not a whole lot to it, but that seemed to work pretty well. Wow. Maybe they are using this. You would think Bullet would work better, though. I guess Kavan is nice because you get to bring them back if you do need them. But let's keep moving on. We also need to get some of these missions done, so this is helping us out here as well. Look at this. This is such a... I feel bad for this one. Okay. Let's let him go through here. We're going to go all laser right up the guts. And watch this carnage, guys. This should be amazing. Oops. I tried to take a screenshot. Whoopsie doodles. Alright, let's flank him back over here. 2, 3. And we'll go like that. Get a bunch of these guys out. I just want to see the sheer carnage that these guys can output with their focused laser beams. Look at that. That is craziness. Also trying to get a nice thumbnail, but we'll see. Okay. Looking pretty juicy. For work tomorrow, Chicken has to be a part of an LGBTQ workshop, which should be interesting. Really looking forward to that. But yeah. So there we go, guys. There we go. So we got a couple different things there. We got the mistake that we made by not using the gold safes. We got some... Apparently it works. Very expensive, I will say. It's not a super efficient way of... it's not a super efficient way of doing things. Like in terms of gold uses, because it seems very expensive. But yeah, I don't know. There it is. So if you guys enjoyed the video, we got a ton of missions done there. We should check that out first. So we got loot resources, collect gunboat energy. We got some more rewards done. Oh, look at that. We actually crushed it there. Let's go time savers, attack plan, sweet. And let's go here. And yeah, so there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if it's interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you the next one, guys. Check it out. Back.